Nobody, everybody is greedy, but you have to just find a way to like control yourself in some ways. So guys, it's a new week, it's a new week. So today is Monday. So guys, I took another loss on gold today now. So this is now like four losses in a row now. It's kinda crazy and kind of very, very painful. But there's nothing I can do. Today is Monday though, but I don't know why I even took this trade, but this setup was giving me a very, 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 very green flag. So I think price broke out from this area. This is kind of right here. So I was hoping that price will reject off this area. So it rejected a little bit and just kept pushing to the upside. But it is what it is. It is what there's nothing I can do. So today I took a loss again today. So we'll go again tomorrow. Let's see how tomorrow is gonna be, guys. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, this week hasn't really been cool for me. I took a sell yesterday, guys. I took a sell a buy yesterday on gold, and I wasn't able to record yesterday, and it took me out aggressively. And lately, I've been taking losses back to back. I took about 3 losses last week, and I'm already taking about 2 losses this week also. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I need to go back to the basics and study the market well, because the way I'm taking losses is like it's like I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm a newbie at this. I'm kind of surprised. Sometimes when you are losing, you keep losing more. You keep losing. I just have to figure out a way to get back myself on track, because taking losses is kind of very, very, very crazy. So I took another buy on gold today. So the trade, I took a buy, but the trade ended me with a small, very, very small profit, because the trade didn't go as I planned it. So one ended up with a loss. The other one, I closed some position when I saw that it is rejecting a certain support that it broke. So I think I closed some position at that area. So it reversed back and hit my stop loss, which is small loss though. So the profit is about $16. So the initial trade was should have run about maybe $100 plus, but it didn't go as planned. Some stopped me, and I closed some little position when it was rejecting a certain support. So let me show you how it goes. Let me show you the chart, guys. Let me show you how it goes, guys. So guys, this is my 30-minute chart. So this is where the initial breakout broke out from. So I took a loss around here yesterday, which I wasn't able to record it. So, and it started pulling to the upside again. It took me out, reversed off here. This was like a premature support. It shouldn't have stopped. This was the area it should have stopped. Then it pushed up. When it tapped into this zone, then it reversed back. There was news today, so the news pushed it back to the downside. So I was hoping that this zone closed. So when it tapped into this zone, this 30-minute time candle closes. So when I was seeing this close right here, then I bought from here. So this was the rejection right here. It rejected of this area. So this was the breaker. So I was thinking that this would be a obstacle to the trade. So because the price kept rejecting this area about twice, so I closed some position right here. So I was hoping that maybe the 4-hour time frame wants to close this zone. So I left it. I didn't want to break every trade, so I left the trade. So maybe when this pullback will be the close of the 4-hour time frame. So I left the trade. So and it just kept pushing, and it took me out of the ball. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I think I just study the chart more these days, because I don't know what's wrong. But I'm very sure I'm gonna figure myself out, guys. So this is how my day ended. So we ended up with a small profit, about $16. So we'll go again tomorrow. Let's see how it's gonna go, guys. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, today is Thursday. So I took a sell on gold today. So I've been waiting for this setup since in the morning. So gold broke out from this area. So it retested this trend line right here. So I took a sell from somewhere around here. When my view is maybe gold will probably come to this area, depending on what the market does. The market can do anything. So I already scaled out of the trade because it was approaching my stop loss. So I took a small loss of about $8. So I want the rest to just probably hit my stop loss, or just come down, due to it's already late. So I don't want to lose much on this trade, and I don't want to hold the trade for the night. So that's I just plan to just get out of the trade. So if it's gonna end me with a small loss, it won't be something much. So but tomorrow, my aim tomorrow is for scalping, guys. I think I'm already on a drawdown of about $250 now. So tomorrow I might be scalping because I just want to study the chart more and know what's gonna happen. So stay tuned, guys. See you guys tomorrow. So guys, today is Friday. So I took a buy and go today, guys. And though the trade ended with a small profit because of break even, so I took price broke out from this area. So broke out from this area, then retested it. So I took a buy from here. And initially, I set a buy limit somewhere around here and here. So one got triggered. So when it pushed up to this area, I broke even the trade. So and this candle reversed back and took me out of the trade with big. Although I secured a little profit of about $20, but I was hoping to hold the trade up to this area right here, this area, because I had the view that price will come to this area, this 2000, this area right here, this 2000 and I don't know if you can see this area right here. So I was hoping that price will come to this area. So and it is approaching that area right here. So that was my view. So but it took me out with break even, but it's cool though. At least we ended up with a small profit. Some days is like this too. So this week we ended up with a loss this week, but with a small loss of about $19. So if this trade had went well and if this trade was still on, it is currently still pushing to the upside. It would have I wouldn't be in any drawdown this week, but it ended like that. I'm not planning to enter any trade again. So this is how my weekend is. So let's stay tuned, guys. Let's see how it's gonna go. So guys, we ended up with a loss this week, and it's kind of crazy, guys. But it is what it is. So this week I took some bad decision this week that ended up well. I later managed to cover back some losses. So I took 5 trades this week and 2 went well, but the 2 that went well didn't end up with any significant profit. If I had ended up with any significant profit, I would have made back my losses back. So I took 5 trades this week and 2 ended up with a little bit profit of $20 plus, and the 3 was a loss. So I ended the week with about $19 plus, and currently now I'm in drawdown of about $215.86 currently. But next week, guys, I'm planning my aim next week is I've discovered some things about myself, because sometimes I try to catch the whole run of the trade, instead of just take whatever I can take from the market and get out. So as time goes on, you have to figure out your inner demons. Everybody is greedy, but you have to just find a way to control yourself in some ways. So as time goes on, you learn your mistake, you learn from your mistake, and you move on. So this week was still great though, but I'm seeing drawdown. But next week, guys, my aim next week is to when I see any reasonable setup, I'll give it a good reasonable amount of risk with a good risk management. So I'll be doing my risk management properly. So I won't be just all over the place. So this is just how my week ended. So it was great though, but it is what it is. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Like this video, support your boy. Stay tuned, guys, and stay blessed.